After the refined atmosphere of Gion, we head toward another symbol of Kyoto. One that does not belong to the Karyukai, yet preserves the same feeling of suspended time. Kiyomizu-dera. Kiyomizu-dera Temple was founded in the year 778, long before Kyoto became the imperial capital. Its name means Temple of Pure Water, and at the base of the site flows the Otowa spring, whose waters are still considered sacred today. But the temple did not have an easy fate. Over the centuries, most of its structures were destroyed, burned by fires, collapsed, and rebuilt just as many times. What we see today dates largely from the year 1633.
건물이 되게 오래된 목조절이에요.
그래?
네.
이 앞에서 찍어야겠다. 여기 멋있다. 저기 청자야?
이거는 문 이름이니까 다른 걸걸?
고문가.
이번 들었지?
As soon as you enter the temple, you see a small area with 3 metal weights that people try to lift. 2 metal geta, the 2 iron sandals, a long heavy rod, and a second smaller rod, all inspired by the legends surrounding the most famous warrior monk in Japanese history, Saito Musashibo Benkei. Benkei, who lived between 1155 to 1189, is one of Japan's greatest semi-legendary heroes. A massive, imposing monk, known for his extraordinary strength, his absolute loyalty, and the mastery of an entire arsenal known as Benkei's 7 weapons. The large rod Benkei's spear weighs around 90 kilograms, and if you manage to lift it, as many attempt to, tradition says that you will prosper. After testing our strength, we arrive at the enormous wooden platform, Butai-zukuri, a suspended veranda supported by dozens of tall pillars built without a single nail. After crossing the platform and the main areas of the temple, we follow the exit path that slopes gently down through the smaller buildings and gardens of the complex. Our visit to Kiyomizu-dera ends here, and from the main gate we continue toward the next destination of the day, the Golden Pavilion Temple, Kinkaku-ji. Kinkaku-ji, or the Golden Pavilion, is truly a feast for the eyes. Originally built in 1397 as the retirement villa of Shogun Ashikaga Yoshimitsu, the temple was later converted into a Zen sanctuary after his death. Its name comes from the 2 upper floors, entirely covered in pure gold leaf, which gleam dazzlingly under the Japanese sun. The architecture of the building combines 3 distinct styles. The first floor, built in the Shinkuri style, recalls the aristocratic residences of the Heian period. The second, in the Buke-zukuri style, evokes the elegance of samurai houses and is covered in gold. And the third floor, also gilded, is in the Karayo style, typical of Chinese Zen temples. In a way, each floor tells a different story, all united under a shining roof that makes every photograph inevitably stunning.
Ich hatte jetzt vorne eine Schale,
After the brilliance of Kinkaku-ji, next stop, Nijō Castle.
not that it's an obvious thing, but
Nijō Castle is a brilliant example of the power and luxury of the Tokugawa shoguns. Built in 1603 by the first Tokugawa shogun, Ieyasu, to assert his authority over Kyoto. The castle is famous not only for its architecture, but also for the clever secrets hidden inside. Unfortunately, filming and photography are not allowed inside, but if you step into the main halls, you'll notice something truly ingenious. The Nara-ume floors, better known as the Nightingale floors. These were specially designed to creak under footsteps, so any intruder could be detected immediately. The delicate sound, reminiscent of a nightingale's trill, acted as an anti-intruder alarm, combining security with subtle aesthetics. You feel like a modern ninja trying to move silently, but without success, because the floors do their job perfectly. The exterior gardens impress with their simplicity and order. Everything is designed to create rhythm and balance, just as the shogun intended. After finishing our visit to Nijō-jō, the day draws to a close, and the atmosphere of shogunal power and elegance lingers in our minds. The next day, we prepare to leave Kyoto and head to Tokyo. Along the way, we will explore Lake Ashi, make a stop in the Owakudani Valley, and admire the magnificent Mount Fuji, places that promise spectacular landscapes and authentic Japanese experiences, before arriving in the bustling capital.